Good afternoon. I'm Dave Percy with the National Weather Service, and this is Monday's Alaska statewide weather. A frontal system that was holding close but slowly moving southward and weakening kept rain and snow mostly during the morning hours and gusty winds over Kodiak Island that gradually improved during the afternoon, especially from Shelikof Strait and Bristol Bay northeastward into south central Alaska. Some moisture slipped on into the southeast coast throughout the day today, with a little bit of light snow getting into the Wrangell Mountains. Otherwise, much of interior Alaska was clear and cold, with 1,036 millibar Arctic high centered near Old Crow, keeping winds light and temperatures well below zero up over the northeast interior. Front brought rain to the central Aleutians. The same system was just beginning to increase the wind and rain into St. Lawrence Island. And for tonight, there are winter storm warnings coming back into the picture for St. Lawrence Island, the Seward Peninsula, and there's a winter storm watch out for the Yukon Delta. Winter storm warnings are also out for the northwest coast, Selwyn Valley, the Noatak Valley, and the western Arctic coast, as wind and snow dramatically increase in those areas. Eastern interior, though, will be clear and cold, with temperatures as cold as 35 to 40 below on the Yukon Flats. And the outlook for Tuesday, look for still some scattered shower activity over the northern panhandle, locally in the North Gulf Coast, but amounts will be quite light. Winter storm warnings will advance eastward tomorrow to cover much of the central North Slope and Arctic coast. Back to the west of the Bering Strait, look for possible wind gusts of as high as 70 miles per hour in the more exposed areas. Winds will be lighter to the south, where the precipitation may become more mixed for a short period of time in the afternoon from the Kuskokwim Valley westward to the Delta. And then on Wednesday, that low will weaken and slowly move to the western Arctic coast. It will remain strong enough to keep snow and blowing snow in the forecast there for just about all of the North Slope and the Brooks Range, as well as the Arctic coast. There'll be a break over south central Alaska with mostly clear conditions and gusty northerly winds through the passes of the North Gulf Coast. Another strong storm will bring more snow and blowing snow into the southwest interior to St. Lawrence Island, and eventually the southern coast of the Seward Peninsula, and it looks like rain will move from south to north in the Panhandle. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm Dave Percy.